welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on today's story time. Before we get into it, make sure you are subscribed, give this video a thumbs up, and leave me a comment down below. So this is a part 2 to the last week's story time. If you did not see that, please go watch that first and then come back to this one. I'm not gonna give y'all no synopsis. Hey, feel how you feel. I could see if this was a story that I told or mentioned 3.5 months ago, literally 7 days, last week. If you don't go click on the previous video, please. Well, not the previous video, but the one before that. The last week's story. Please go watch that. And I'm not finna argue with nobody in the comments. If you don't want to go watch part 1, then don't watch part 2. Okay? Okay, cool. So, I think how I ended part 1, I said, I ended it with like, okay, she as in Brittany followed, what her name, girl? Misha we ended the friendship. I was like, I don't like that. That's weird. I can't trust you. What I forgot to tell y'all in that story, so you know how I told y'all, like, every day we would be on the phone talking about something. She couldn't wait. That girl can't hold water, okay? She would tell me any and everything, literally. All her business, somebody else's business, it don't matter. She couldn't hold what. She would be pressed to tell me stuff in the moment, right? Like, it happened 2.7 seconds ago. She on my phone. Best, guess what? Low, guess what? Sis, guess what? I got some tea. You would never believe this. Couldn't wait. So I just found it very suspicious and ironic that she said in the messages, oh yeah, Misha followed her. Like, I think she said like yesterday morning or like a couple days ago, whatever she said. If knowing you for all of this time, I've known her for years, but being friends with you for almost, 2 years, we like a year and some change in at this point. Knowing you all of this time, being friends with you all of this time, knowing how you move and how you operate, and you can't hold water, you be so quick to tell me anything else, but you kept this one thing from me. And I'm not saying she had to tell me nothing or I'm expected, like, no, I'm not saying, but just the nature of our friendship. You tell me anything else, but you forgot to mention this big, humongous thing. You've been talking crap about this girl all this time, but you failed to mention that now y'all following each other back on social media, and she in your likes and she in your comments. You ain't want to tell me that, but you tell me stuff that don't even be meaning nothing. Like, huh? I just found that very, very weird and strange. Because I'm just like, you hiding something. Because that's not even how you operate. You tell me everything. Literally, you tell me everything. So, yeah. So, I just wanted to mention that. Okay. So, we ended the friendship, mind you. Up until what I tell y'all in this part, I didn't end that friendship on no beef. I ain't in that friendship on no hostility. I wasn't going around town bad-mouthing the girl. I didn't bring up Brittany. I didn't talk about Brittany. The only time I talked about her was when my sisters asked what happened, and they already felt a way about her. So they was kind of on some like, oh yeah, I kind of like seen this coming when she told me the first time how she was telling all her best friend business. Like, I already kind of like seen this friendship coming to an end. Why y'all didn't tell me to stop being friends with her months ago? But anyways, I digress. It was never no static, no beef, no nothing on my part. Like, we just went our separate ways. We just went our separate ways, and that was just that. Like, it really did hurt my feelings that we was not friends no more. Because like I told y'all, like, I genuinely loved her. So, let's fast forward some months. Let's fast forward. Like, we stopped being friends in like what? I want to say like June. Like the end of May, beginning of June. And this all happened, let me see. Let me tell y'all the exact month that it happened. September. This happened on September 24th. So fast forward some months. Now, mind you, I have met all Brittany's family, her mom, her dad, her sister, her brother, like, been to the house, all of that, right? So, needless to say, I would recognize them if I see them in person, okay? So, one day, me and Devin at the mall, minding our own business, we was at the kiosk smelling perfume. I will never, ever, ever forget this. We was at the kiosk smelling perfume. I see Brittany, mom, and stepdad walking out of the store, like walking towards us, right? So my heart get to like beating, because I'm like, oh, like I don't know if she with them, like I don't know, like if she is with them, will we say something to each other? Like, would she say hey? Would I say hey? Like, you know, my heart just like it's beating, not like in a like a bad way, because like if she, you know, would have spoke or so, I would have spoke back. It, like I said, it ain't no beef on my part. I'm not walking around holding a grudge against her or saying like, oh, I hate this bitch. Like, no, it's none of that. So my heart just get to beat fast, and I like tap Devin. I'm like, oh, there go Brittany, like people or whatever. So we keep smelling the perfume. Her parents walk by. I made eye contact with her mom, but I didn't like say hey or nothing or wave or nothing like that. We just locked eyes, and then I just looked away. They kept walking. So I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I don't see Brittany. Like, maybe she not with them, whatever. But I wasn't impressed, like, either way. Like, if she is, cool. If not, all right, cool. I did see her little sister walking out of the store like a couple seconds like after the parents had walked out. Now, mind you, let's pause the story right here. Brittany's sister is a minor. The girl was barely in high school at the time of this happened. Okay, I am a fully grown ass adult. Okay, let me just put that out there. This is a minor, a little baby child, and I am an adult. Second thing, Brittany's family has never been around Devin. Never met him, don't know him, don't know his name, shouldn't know his nickname, shouldn't know anything about him. Especially her sister. Her sister's never, like, I barely even know her sister. Like, I only met her like one time, and that was like in passing. Like, we never like sat out and like hung out together, and I know her sister business or nothing like that. Okay? Follow me. Her sister don't know Devin. Devin don't know her sister. Okay? Devin's nickname is D-Jax. A lot of people know him by D-Jax. Nobody really like calls him Devin. But you have to at least have met him in person at least one time to call him D-Jax, right? So I see her sister walking towards us, like walking towards the kiosk, walking towards us. And she's clearly like on the phone with somebody, what I know now to be FaceTime. I kid you not. And y'all can't tell me I overreacted. Y'all can tell me I did too. Hey, I don't give a damn or a fuck. I don't care. Walking towards us. She literally walks like, because Devin's on one side and I'm like on like the side like next to it. So like Devin is like facing this way, but like on the side that she's walking on, and like I'm facing this way, can see people like walking towards me. Literally walks past, brushes up against Devin's arm, like literally brushes up against his arm. And I kid you not, I swear on Jesus. Let me not swear on Jesus, Lord, I'm sorry. I promise you though. Verbatim, just like this. She on FaceTime, she walking. Brush up against him. And then she like batted her eyebrows. She batted her eyelashes, and she was like, hey, D-Jax. Literally just like that. And it happened so fast. I couldn't even and like just kept walking. And then when she walked past, I clearly seen that she was on FaceTime with Brittany. Brittany, big stupid dumbass, just sitting in the camera looking. So I'm like, what? So I'm looking at Devin, Devin looking at me, and I'm looking at the sister, I'm looking at Devin, and I'm looking back at the sister, and I'm like, what the fuck just happened? He was like, who was that? I said, that's Brittany. He don't even know. I said, that's Brittany's little sister. So my thing is, you trying to be funny, and you trying to put your sister in a very dangerous crossfire right now. Because like I said, I didn't end no shit on no beef with you. But you gonna try to be funny behind my nigga? I don't play them type of games. I don't play them type of games. You trying to be funny. Your sister don't even know him. What the fuck is and like, I just remember I was like, I gotta say something. Because I'm confused. What is you being messy for? What is you telling your sister to do? Because I know you told her to do that. She don't know him. She don't know his name. She don't know his nickname. She ain't never seen this man a day in her life. Hello? You trying to be funny. And I don't know why you trying to be funny. Because I really could have gave it to your ass when we stopped being friends, but I spared you. And now I'm not finna spare you no more. So I remember we got the perfume or whatever, and we still had like errands to run, and I'm just like, my fingers, like my hands, my palms just get to itching. I'm like, I gotta say something. So He was like, hey, do you? Because that was like really out of pocket. Like, that's like OD. So I just remember I was in the group chat texting my sisters. And I was telling them what happened. And I was like, I'm finna say something to this. I text her. And I was like, I don't know what the type of tip you want. I don't know what the type of time you want. But I don't even play them games like that. I don't get down like that. You know that about me. Don't ever try to be funny behind my... Don't ever try to be funny towards me behind my nigga. Don't ever, in this lifetime or the next, try to do no shit like that. And if I catch you doing some shit like that, trying to be funny again, I'm gonna come see you about it. And that was literally all I said. All I said. Take that however the fuck you want to take it. Take it however you want to take it. And y'all can say, oh, it's not that big of a deal. It was a big deal to me. It was a big deal to me. So, I texted her. It was like early in the day, y'all. Like early afternoon. I texted her. Mind you, I never blocked her. Even when because when we ended the friendship, I sent her like this long ass message. I never blocked her. She never responded. It was what it was. I know she got her red receipts on, and I know that she seen my message because obviously I seen when she opened it. Like whenever it said like read ad, blah, blah, blah. So I seen that, and I was on delivered for the whole day. I texted her that, and I was over the situation. The whole day done went by. I done cooled down. I said what I said, but I meant what I said. But I said what I said. I ain't getting no response. It was what it was. I'm not finna keep walking around being mad about it, but if you want to entertain that, I will definitely entertain it with you. So I remember it was like 9 o'clock at night. I'm in the shower. Mind you, I texted her, like her number. She never responded back. My message said deliver, so I know I'm not blocked. So, yeah, cool. The bitch don't want no static. I remember I get in the shower and I get a phone call from an unknown number. I don't answer unknown numbers. If it's important, bitch, leave a voicemail. They ain't leave no voicemail. So I'm like, all right, cool. Get another phone call from a second unknown number. So I'm like, something funny going on. Again, I don't answer unknown numbers. Hit my voicemail if it's important. And then I get a text from the second unknown number. Mind you, bitch, why are you not hitting me from your regular number? Like the iMessage, like, why are you not hitting me from your regular number? And mind you, I knew her work number wasn't her work number. Why you, like, I'm confused. So all I remember is I'm getting out the shower, I'm drying off, I'm looking at my phone, I'm looking at the text, and all I remember is saying is like, you scary ass bitch. Fuck, because I don't have these messages no more. You scary ass bitch. Like something. And all I remember like focusing in on the scary ass bitch. So I'm like, oh, okay, this is this bitch playing on my phone. So I call her number, y'all. I call her phone, rang all the way through, went to voicemail. No answer. So I'm like, bitch, why is you playing? Like, I don't know who it is playing on my phone. Like, you got people playing on my phone. You got people playing on my phone when you could address me directly. All right, that. So I'm in the headspace of all I seen was scary ass bitch. Y'all want to be funny. I just get to drop my address. I send laughing emojis and I drop my address like 10 times back to back to back. Cause pull the fuck up. Please pull up. And I know somebody gonna be like, wow, you really want to fuck? Yeah. Call it childish, call it petty, I don't care. I do not care. Yeah. We gonna fight about it. Yeah, we is. Cause you playing with me. And I don't like people playing in my face. Cause I'm not playing in your face. I really could have did you in, but I spared you. But now I'm not gonna spare you no more. So I just kept dropping the address. I got out the shower, y'all. I lathered my whole body up in Vaseline, my neck, on my face. I put my hair in a bun. I put on a sports bra and some biker shorts, and I put some sneakers on, right? So I'm running downstairs like, Devin. I'm telling him what's going on. I'm pacing like back and forth. Now at this point, it's like 10 o'clock. Like, it's some time to pass. Just don't want to pull up. So I'm just like, I don't even have to drop my address for real, because you know how to get to my house. You done been over here about 50 million times. You know how to get to my house so much you don't even need a GPS to get here. You know where I stay at, bitch. Pull the f up. She didn't want to pull up. And one thing about me that anybody can tell you about me, if we get to the point where I feel like we're gonna put hands on each other, number one, I'm not finna argue back and forth with nobody. You're not finna talk my head off. We're not finna chat about nothing. Because what's the point of us arguing if you don't want to fight? If you don't want to fight, it ain't like, I'm not finna go back and forth with you. Don't talk my head off. Don't tell me what you finna do. Show me some shit. She ain't want to do that. You want to troll. Number two, if we get to the point where we talking about putting hands on each other, well, it was more so me, but like if I ever get to a point where I feel like I gotta put hands on somebody, there's literally no going back. No going back. It ain't a chance in hell. It ain't a snowball's chance in hell that we would ever be friends again. So I'm like, yeah, she's clipped. Like, you ain't no op for real, but I will never, ever, ever be cool with you ever again, bitch. Don't ever play with me like that. So whoever this is, what I know now to be like, I don't know if she was with people and she like had their phone, or she was telling people to text me. I don't know what it was, but whoever this was, going back and forth. Y'all want to argue. Y'all want to say this. And I just remember I'm not going back and forth. So I stopped responding because I done already dropped my address about 20 times, like back to back in the chat, like pull up, right? All right, bitches want to yap. I'm not into that. I don't care about none of that. You gonna pull up or you not? So I guess when I wasn't feeding into what they was texting me, she messaged Devin. Now this is what really pissed me the fuck off. And people done said some foul ass shit to me. But this probably one and even still after this. Well, I mean, in the moment I was still okay. She messaged Devin and she said, tell your barren wife. If you don't know what barren means, that means cannot produce children at all. 0. Mind you, I told y'all this bitch was in my life at a very vulnerable time. You was with me when I had a miscarriage. Now correct me if I'm wrong, but barren mean you can't produce shit. Miscarriage mean, bitch, I conceived and I lost my fucking child. Barren mean you can't even do that. You got to get to step 1. Step 1 is conceiving. Barren mean you can't even do step 1. Bitch, I had a miscarriage, which means I was with child. Said child passed away. I'm confused. But for you to say some shit like that, it's essentially it's like you threw that shit back at me to try to hurt me. I just remember, y'all, when I seen that DM, because he showed me, he didn't respond. He just immediately blocked her. I just remember my ears got super duper hot. My cheeks was red. I felt like it was ringing in my head because all I saw was red. I was so pissed off. And I was like, this bitch couldn't wait to say some shit like that to me. So now I'm blacking out. I'm tweaking. I'm not the one to go back and forth with, but now, oh bitch, it's over with. I'm trying to spare you. I'm not gonna spare shit no more. I'm like, you a sloppy ass. You got a reputation around Orlando. Niggas don't want you. Niggas just use you for your p***. I'm going in. I'm telling her bitch, I had a promo shoot with her when I rebranded my swimwear line. She modeled some swimsuits for me. I'm like, bitch, I seen whenever you was changing, bitch, that shit looks nasty. Your shit flapping all over the place, bitch. I can't believe that you thought that you was this. You really think you got motion? You really think you her, bitch? Stop it. I'm like, bitch, you talking about Misha having BV, bitch. I seen the stain, stains in the swimsuit, bitch. Stains and discharges, some more shit when you changing. Not normal, stains, bitch. Stains. Stains in the swimsuits. You got your coochie lips out, them bitches. Stop it. Stop it. You got a teaspoon of hair. You really think you her? You not her. You not her. And yeah, you can look good. You can have a fat ass. Nobody wants you though. That's why you keep having problems with niggas. Don't nobody want to wife you. Don't nobody want to take you serious. Why? Because you a That's why. You're a whore. Literally. Niggas use you. You got so much to say about your supposed best friend fucking on this nigga, fucking on that nigga. You doing the same thing, but worse. You sell your coochie. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. So I'm not gonna lie. What I tell y'all next, I'm not proud of. I should have never did no shit like this. But it was what it was. I'm heated. I feel like my emotions are validated in this moment because, bitch, you couldn't wait to say some shit like that. You couldn't wait to use something against me. You couldn't wait to throw some shit that I told you back in my face. Because you're an awful ass person. And like I told you, it don't matter how good you look on the outside. It literally don't matter how good you look on the outside. If your inside is evil and rotten, I don't want nothing to do with you. So I sent a picture back because I'm still thinking, pull the fuck up. Because at this point, I'm like, I don't want to pull up to her people's house because I don't know who over there. She got like a house full of people. And like, granted, it was only me and Devin at my house. But like, Devin ain't gonna jump in no shit. I don't know who she with. I don't know nothing about nothing. So I would just feel like better if she just like pulled up in my neighborhood. We could fight in the middle of the street. You don't even gotta come in my house, come in my yard, no nothing. We could get our ones, a fair one, and that could be that. So she's saying all of this. She said that. Well, I'm saying all of what I'm saying back. It's a pew pew in the house, right? I took the pew pew and I pointed that red dot at the camera. And I just said, bitch, pull the up. Pull the, now mind you, I'm not going to ever like up no shit on nobody unless I really feel like my life is in danger and I'm going to get you before you get me. I will fight you with my bare knuckles before I ever feel like I got to up some shit on something. And that's just like, I hope I'll never be in no situation where I feel like I got to like pew somebody. I'm just like, I'm mad though. And I'm not thinking logically. I'm not thinking straight. I'm crying. Like, I'm crying mad, y'all. I'm pissed off. Because why would you say some shit? Like, you couldn't wait. I pointed that damn red dot at that camera and I said, bitch, pull up. Pull up. She messaged back like, bitch, I'm not scared of no good. Why you ain't pull up then? Now, mind you, granted, somebody could be like, oh, if I was her, you sent me a picture that I'm not pulling up either. Why would I pull up and I think you were? I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. All I'm telling you is what I did in that moment. Pull up. Pull up. And she know that about me. I'm not just one to like just put like, people don't even, like, come on now. I'm not just waving no motherfucking pew around. But I'm trying to like get the bitch like provoked, like cause pull up. Pull up. The bitch never pulled up, y'all. She never pulled up. She never pulled up. She didn't, she said what she said, like, oh, bitch, I'm not scared of her. I said, okay, so pull up. After I said, okay, so pull up, no more texts, no more calls, no more nothing. And mind you, I'm in the group chat with my sister-in-laws telling them, hello, I don't know who this bitch is. Y'all need to be on standby. Bitches is asleep. Now, granted, I'm never gonna duck no smoke from nobody. The bitch would have pulled up 5 deep. I would have just had to get jumped because I'm not ducking no smoke from nobody. Don't nobody put fear in me. Y'all just gonna have to jump me. Y'all just gonna have to jump me. Or Devin gonna have to kick a bitch in the head or something. I don't know. She really said that shit. And I'm just like, after that, and once shit get taken to the net, like once shit get put on social media and on the internet, I can't, like, there's literally no going back. And I'm not saying, like, before this happened, I felt like I was going to be friends with her again, because that's not the case at all. But it's just, like, you couldn't wait to throw some shit in my face. You couldn't wait. You could not wait. And, like, I agree with all of y'all in the comments, like, yeah, like, I don't never, like, trust nobody who, like, y'all was telling me y'all should have been stop being friends with her, like, after the first conversation of her telling me her best friend business, like, and I know, and, like, it's my fault, because I like to try to give people the benefit of the doubt, and I like to try to see the good in people, even though the red flags be flagging, them red flags be bright red, and I still be like, red, maybe that's pink or something. I don't know. Red. But yeah, that was really it. After that, nothing really happened after that. I still don't have her number blocked to this day. She not blocked. She might be blocked off my Instagram. I ain't gonna hold you. And she is blocked off my YouTube. But something that I learned off YouTube, even if you block somebody on your YouTube, they can still see your video. So I hope she's seen this. I hope she see the video. But where I'm at in my life now, even though she said that foul ass shit to me, because like I said, a lot of people that said some really terrible stuff to me, that was probably like top 2 and it's not 2. Because like, that's something that's very like intimate and vulnerable and just like personal to me. And like, she knew what I struggled with. And it's some shit that I could say on this camera right now. And I would never ever, like, she told me some shit. I would never ever ever, like, I would never. And like, where I'm at in my life now, it's so easy for us to just be like mad at shit and just walk around mad, like, ooh, I'm mad, I'm feeling it. Like, I, at this point in my life, am not interested in letting people take up free space in my mind or in my heart. You said what you said. That's a complete reflection of who the fuck you are. I pray for you. God bless. Go heal, baby. Go heal. Because that's what you need to do. You're a terrible person. You need to go heal. I don't feel no type of way towards the girl. She can see this video, whatever. If you're watching this, I don't feel no type of way towards you. I'm not holding no grudge against you. No, nothing. I literally feel zero. Like, I feel numbness. I don't feel anything. Like, nothing at all. But yeah, that was just that. Never pulled up. At one point, like, even like probably like a year after this, I was like, if I ever see this bitch, like, if I ever go downtown, like, it's just gonna be one of them ones. Like, I'ma just run up. Like, it ain't gonna be no words. It ain't gonna be no, I'ma damn near sneak the bitch. And I don't even like stuff like that, but like, I was really like feeling like that. And I had to like get that hate and evilness about me, because it was like doing more harm towards me than towards her. You feel me? So yeah, y'all. That was the time that me and my best friend, we fell out, and it ain't no going back. It is what it is. I don't know. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with y'all. I know I've been telling y'all for a long time I wanted to share that, but I had to make sure like I was right mentally before I can. You feel me? So yeah, I'm sorry that part 2 was not as long as part 1. But it is what it is. I appreciate you if you made it to the end of the video. Make sure you are subscribed. Give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Just comment anything. If you don't comment, at least like the video. That's the least you could do. Please like the video. We are so close to 10K. So close to 10K, y'all. We so close. We just like a few short. I'm so excited. I'm so happy that y'all rock with me. And I love y'all so much. I'm just excited for us to keep growing. Turn on your post bell notifications. Go join the membership. I was on live on the membership the other night, and my friends over there, my family over there say we sip tequila, not tea. They said tea is for the main page and tequila is for the membership. So I don't know if you drink or not. I don't know if you like tequila, but if you want to go take a little sip. I saved my last. Well, I accidentally deleted the last one, but we was talking about some. I dropped. It's like 3 videos on the membership at this point. Hey, if you wanna go check them out, I'm just saying. Just saying. What else? If you ever want to send me a confession, check the email in the description box. The link to the membership in the description box. All that. Do all of that. Do all of that. And I'm gonna see y'all next week for a brand new story time. Bye, y'all.